PHJ back at it with another video. Peace, love, and light. I hope all y'all guys had and women. I hope all y'all had a blessed holidays. As we embark on this new year, I hope that everybody's going into it with the right intentions and going into it not carrying too much baggage into the new year, because we can get weighed down mentally, physically, spiritually. Um, Anything I didn't cover, but we can get weighed down. Um, Topic for today that I kind of want to discuss with y'all. Um, are you breathing or are you living? Because it's a difference. My breathing is on autopilot. How about y'all? Do you feel like sometimes you are just, do you give account that you do have the breath of life? Because if you're not breathing, then that means the heart has stopped. Some internal organs have been on pause, and you're deceased, you checked out. So my mind tells me that with my heartbeat, it's a reason why I'm existing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be just existing. You want to be doing some things that you kind of got a passion for, not spread your energy thin with people, because what I learned with most human beings, they sway. They might be one way this day, and then the next day they might be another way. So all in all, I've been learning to trust myself and trust my intuition and know that I got a higher calling, and I decided to pick the phone up. Everybody's not gonna be there. Friends, accomplices, associates, business partners, for future endeavors that you may have, even co-workers, family, they may not even be on board with what you may be trying to bring to life or manifest, because that and what you're trying to manifest, it starts up top, it starts up here. We are more powerful than we would give ourselves credit to. So with that being said, it's really about you knowing that if your heart is beating, you have the greatest gift of life. It's nothing external that can add value. you know as I begin to think, I used to think about having a lot mean that I'm winning. I'm slowly, like, you guys probably could share your own experience about this, but I'm slowly getting rid of clothes. I'm slowly getting rid of things that, even my storage on my phone, I had to delete a lot of videos even just to make this video. Some videos I ain't really want to let go. And I kind of had to ask myself a question. Why why was it that I was holding on to those videos? Was I scared that I couldn't make new memories, you know, and afraid of posting something new as opposed to what I got in the storage that seems to me to be fuego? It may be something I don't really want to even get rid of. Not just of yet, not just of yet. Because we like to show growth, whether it be throwbacks. I don't know if people still do this, but old to me, new to y'all. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. I got a lot of 'em. And like I said, I had to get rid of some of that stuff to make a decent video lengthwise. Cause even though I get on here and I get in front of this camera, sometimes I have topics and sometimes I vent. I may go on a tangent. But whatever you can grasp from it that was good, I'm appreciative of that. Cause I know I could be so judgmental to the point that I don't even want to get on here and make the video no more. But I know that I got a higher purpose, so I'm not gonna get caught up in my own feelings. I know that I have the breath of life, so it's about not making excuses. You know what I'm saying? We make excuses every day, whether it's with our eating habits, whether it's waiting till the perfect time to phone this person that we've been having in the back of our mind, or we just been thinking about it. You can call. You still got the breath of life. You can talk. It's some people that can't talk. So you don't want to just be breathing and operating and taking taking things for granted. You know what I'm saying? If you got your five senses, you are blessed, blessed beyond measure. Give thanks to the Most High. You know, we into labeling now. I got on Puma, you know what I'm saying, which that doesn't matter. That's just letting you know what coat it is. It's still a coat. It's keeping me, it's shielding me from being cold, so to say. I I can share this with y'all. I was having a good day. You know what I'm saying? As it get late, you know, your thoughts can become loud. So to not stay in that sense of me breathing and feeling like, all right, I'm just existing. Well, what could I do, Justin, if you call yourself bored? Do something with your time. So with me doing something with my time, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna be in motion. What I will share with y'all, I did go to the gym. It's fairly cold out. I didn't want that to be a reason or excuse why that would stop me. I want to get up and go do what I know is gonna be right so that I can feel better. Cause if I'm just sitting there letting the low thoughts get the best of me, I don't think that'll be good to what I got going on. I don't think that'll be conducive to me moving forward. See what I'm saying? So instead of me just sitting there on autopilot breathing, so to say, I'm gonna give thanks. You know what I'm saying? I got my wind up. You know, I share this with y'all. I'm 32 years of age. I don't look like what I've been through. And to the good with y'all, I don't think y'all would look like what y'all been through. If you taking care of yourself, you loving on yourself, cause we ain't just breathing. We living. We amongst the living. You know, another day above ground is a great one. Count it all to the good. We may not have certain items that we want, but that's a want. It's not a necessity. You know what I'm saying? I got shelter. I got food in the refrigerator if I want it. I got drinking water. You see what I'm saying? This world, man, it could turn you kind of like, so to say, kind of cold if you don't have everything that you think you should have. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point in time, man, I was satisfied in the country. Now I done turned into kind of like a city boy, but I can blend a little bit. I can blend. But when I was first brought out of the country, you know, it was a little new to me. But I said all that to say, at one point in time, I was living in the country, and one but so many cars would go by, we could say per minute, 30 minutes or 40 minutes, or based on an hour consistency, when but so many cars come by. Staying in city limits, you hear them all day, up and down, back and forth. You know what I mean? And I come, I'm as I'm slowly, gradually getting more and more used to the city. I got about maybe, when did I move up here? We relocated in '07, really like my 10th, borderline my 10th grade year. And it taught me how to accommodate for the lack of not being able to stay in the city limits. But it has definitely, it's definitely showed me and taught me, you know, to be on high alerts as opposed to staying in the country. And you know, it's a lot slower, and it teach you to like appreciate the noise as opposed to stuff always being quiet, you know. But yeah, what was I gonna ask you guys? How y'all day been? You know, I don't want me to just go on by the rant. How y'all day been? You know, I hope it's going good, man. As we're approaching 2023, we're in the fourth quarter of 2022. I don't believe it's a such thing as time, and I ain't gonna get on that. That's another topic for another day. But as we're going into the new year, man, just the mistakes you made, just think about things that you would do better. You know, definitely don't want to carry a lot of baggage. Just let go of the past because you don't live there anymore. You know, it can be kind of haunting when you think about that all day. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't get the best of thoughts, and I'll be the first person to tell you that I don't get the best of thoughts all the time. It's just a sequence of how your day goes. You know what I'm saying? From day to day. That's why, like, we creatures of habit. That's part of me branding that name. Like PH, I want to make sure I'm having positive habits because I know the most intrusive thoughts and how they can have a stronghold on your mind. But to have a word, you got to have a thought. You know what I'm saying? It's the spirit that carries the body. You feel what I'm saying? It's the spirit that carries the body. So all to the good, man. I'm just thankful to be able to get around family, man. Thankful for some of the things I don't give thanks for, you know what I mean, on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, make sure you guys are definitely like doing something to build up your spirit, you know what I'm saying? Because this internet, it'll tear you down. You know, it'll tear you down. Because I'm one of them ones, I stay in comparison mode all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with me? I ain't nothing wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Us being different will make life beautiful. But in closing, man, peace, love, and light. As always, keep taking care of yourself. PHJ signing off.